Hi everyone, welcome back to You, Me and the Family, or if you are new here, welcome. Hi, I'm Hannah, a mum of four, ranging from a 15-year-old down to a 2-year-old, and we live as a family of six in the southeast of England. Yesterday I picked up a couple of Londi's bags on my way through the town. I didn't go out of my way to get these bags. I was passing, so I checked on the app before I left to see if they had any available, and they did, so I picked two up. They cost me £3.34 each, and I literally reserved them on the Too Good To Go app that I downloaded. I paid the money, and I was designated a time to collect, which is between a big slot. So I just nipped in, showed them the app, clicked and swiped, and they handed the two bags over. It is that simple. And the bags were tied up, but save me rustling around trying to undo them. I literally just took a pair of scissors to each bag so that it's easy for me to pull the products out and show you. I'll pull one bag to the side and pull out the items one by one. And then once we've emptied one bag, let's have a look in the other bag. Londi's really hasn't disappointed every time I've bought from there. I've had an array of different items. We've had drinks, we've had tinned food, we've had packeted food, loads and loads of bread products, which is absolutely fantastic for packed lunches and making extra things. Like bread freezes really well. I've gave loads to my mum and dad, and they made bread pudding recently and bread and butter pudding. And then I've made loads of bread into breadcrumbs to make on lasagnas and stuff like that, as well as just storing it in the freezer for when and as we need it. As well as a lot of this food, although it comes up to its best before date, as long as it looks alright, smells alright and tastes alright, chances are it is alright. It's down to all personal judgment, but a lot of this stuff, it's a best before, it's a guideline, it's not necessarily has to be eaten by that time. So if I didn't buy these bags, they would have ended up in the bin. So I've done my bit today, or yesterday, sorry, to prevent a bit of food waste in my local area. But enough rambling, I'm going to get on and show you what's in these bags, shall I? That was a bit of a long introduction, wasn't it, me rambling on? So we'll pull that one to a side and we'll have a look in this bag. Straight off we have a big bag of Walker's Sharing salt and vinegar crisps. Steve had some of these the other day. Absolutely loves salt and vinegar crisps. We don't tend to get them very often because he's the only one in the family that eats them. So he will be happy that he's got another big bag all to himself. So we'll put that to a side there. And then we have a cleverly packed lasts longer Bakery Street sliced white loaf. I don't know why it's cleverly packed, you know, but oh well, it's half a loaf of bread pretty much. I've got plenty of bread out, so this is going to go straight in my freezer for when we need it. Can't go wrong with bread. And then we have some flapjacks. We've had these before. It's kind of a staple that we get from Londi's. The kids don't complain. They love them. So does Steve. I put them in their packed lunches. They have them for a snack after school or in the afternoon when they're a bit peckish. And you can imagine a family of six, a box like this doesn't go very far anyway. So when we get it quite frequently, they don't mind. And then we have a packet of Cadbury's mini rolls. They were reduced down to £1.30, but still didn't cost me that. Can understand that they're trying to get rid of them because they got the Christmas decoration. Absolutely nothing wrong with them still though, and they are in date by far. Kids will eat them no matter what. And then we have some croissants. I had to read then. I thought it said brioche. This is brioche, but it's croissants. 6 individually wrapped croissants. Kids have these quite a lot with jam or chocolate spread on the weekend. A nice treat. Or you can reheat them, serve them with ice cream and drizzle sauce over them for a nice pudding. Same as they do freeze fantastically if you don't want to use them on the day you've got them. Crumpets again. This is a staple that I get in Londi's. It's crumpets. Warburtons. But again, when there's a family of 6, when we all have crumpets, we go through probably 3 packets. So I freeze them, and then when I need them, I pull out 3 packets at a time. So not a problem. I'm not complaining when we have crumpets. And I know Warburton's crumpets aren't exactly cheap. We got a cinnamon bun. We had one of these. Oh, focus, phone, focus. We had one of these in a bag a little while ago. Steve tends to eat them rather than anyone else. It's a nice pudding for him, or a little treat to take to work with him. So I don't know why my phone keeps not focusing. There we go. But that will do him really well. And then in here we have a individually wrapped pain au chocolat. This is like a staple again in my house that I always buy from Aldi or Lidl as a nice treat on the weekend for the kids. But that will probably be a Nathan morning snack, seeing as there's only one. And then last but not least, in this bag, we have 2 cookies. We have a raspberry and white chocolate and a milk chocolate chunk cookie. They were absolutely lovely when I had them the other day. I tend to be the only one that eats the white chocolate and raspberry. But the Belgian chocolate one, I had to rip in half and share with Nathan. He can't talk, but he didn't. The mess he made, it told me that he enjoyed it. So that'll probably be his and my snack when the kids are at school one day. So that's what was in one bag. And let's throw that bag on the floor and pull over the next bag and see what is in this one. Bear with me one sec. My hand's gone a bit funny. I don't want to start shaking. So we will start at the top. Straight off, we've got another packet of mini flapjacks. So like I said with them, freeze them or use them. They'll be fine. Another bag of salt and vinegar sharing crisps. To be truthful, when you buy like multiple bags at the same time, chances are you are going to get similar, or if not the same kind of products in the bag. Which isn't a bad thing necessarily, but if you like variety, it might pay off just to buy one bag one day and then another one another day. But like I say, it don't bother us. It all gets used. We got 6 more croissants. Correction, not 6. We've got another 12 croissants. So this will do the kids for one breakfast, to be truthful. There's 6 in each pack. If I heated them up for breakfast on the Saturday, both those packets would be gone. So not a problem for us. And then we've got a Belgian bun this time. I do like a Belgian bun, so we'll have to see which one Steve goes for. Whether I can have the Belgian and he can have the cinnamon, or whether he runs off with both of them. We've got another loaf of bread, which isn't a problem. And then down here, oh, we've got lots of cookies. I'll pull them all out at once so I can stop rustling. Bag on the floor. We have one more of the Belgian white and raspberry. And then we have 1, 2, 3 of the double chocolate ones. So they would make a good pudding for the kids after dinner one night, or a nice surprise treat in their packed lunches. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pause the video and lay it all out to show you what I got for my money. And there we have it, guys. This is all what I got for £6.68. Lots of croissants, some bread, some crisps, some biscuits and cookies, and some baked goods as well. Not bad, eh, for £6.68. And to think, if I didn't buy this bag, all this food would have ended up in the bin. So go and check out the app, download it, and see what food you can stop going to the tip. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are new here but like these Too Good To Go magic bags, go check out my playlist. There's a lot of them now. And then don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button so that YouTube tells you every time I upload a new video. So take care, have a great weekend, and I will see you again soon. Bye guys.